I'm live on YouTube because I said I was going to be doing some more lives, and I am. I'm in a business real estate office where I have a portion of walls for my artwork, and I change them out a couple times a year. They're having an open house opening October the trying to get this other wall. The October the 4th, day after tomorrow, Friday. And evening is first Friday here where I live. And I wanted to put new pieces. So I'm showing them to you live, and I'm going to turn the camera so you can see them. These two pieces were in shows, group shows in August, September, and this one was in a show in Southern Oregon at the Umpqua Valley Arts Center. This piece right here can be ordered in a lot of sizes. It showed not as the small one, but as a 20 by 26 print. It's called Dispersed. This print was also shown as a 20 by 26 larger print in Florida, Lake Worth, at the 33 Contemporary Art Gallery. And I also have 4 canvas prints. This one's called Leaving. Oh, I forgot to say the title. Not built that way. And this one, Dispersed. Leaving is a larger canvas piece. You can see here, I believe these are about maybe 9 by 9. This one's probably, that's like 8 by 6, something like that. Much bigger piece. And you can see these on my website. There'll be a special link I'll put in the notes when I'm back at my computer. And also, I'm gonna go over to, they're on opposite walls. So they kind of almost face each other. And that's the other wall. Childhood Memories is the name of this one that you're looking at. Twin is the one below it. And No Limits. All of these pieces are made digitally using my own face, starting with a photograph and then editing, changing, layering, using elements from nature, and also using apps that I've been learning over the years. So you can see that wall, and I'll switch the camera so you can see me again. And then I'm going to switch the camera so you can see the other wall in relationship to, that's the front office. And also you can see here's my small setup for installing, because I do install my own work, and I worked for many years as a gallery director. Here's the pieces that I just took out in the packing that I'll put them in. So from more nature-driven pieces, driven by all of these, the new pieces and the ones on the wall now are all in my website shop. You can see I've been working, installing, and wanted to do a live so you can see what's happening. Hopefully I've covered most of the bases about the pieces, and I also wanted to say that all of this work I've been doing for about 9 years in response to culturally indoctrinated feelings about aging. So I use my own face and make art. Hi, I see, thanks for coming on. I see Mohammed, I see Jacob and Lynette. Hi. Yeah, I'm not sure where you came in. Oh, thank you, Lynette. I appreciate you saying that. I'm gonna stand here with the pieces. I was just showing the artwork that I'm installing at this real estate business. There's the lobby. Yes, this is all my art that I'm installing. I do work as a curator and put pieces on the wall that are not mine, and manage a crew. Thank you. I have been doing this for 9 years, so I have skills that I've developed over that time, and I particularly honed my skills during the pandemic because we were inside. I learned several more apps. I also learned video editing, and yeah, these are the pieces that I have in the show. I'm in Oregon, and in my town we have a First Friday. Thanks, Jacob, for your compliment. I appreciate that. So we have a First Friday, and I'll just walk a little bit into, it's after hours, so not all the lights aren't on, but there's this hallway, you can see how much art there is, and there's a second floor, which I'm not gonna go into because I'm mostly here to talk about my own work. And you can see there's art in the conference room. So it's a nice arrangement to have a place for my art to be, and also to show what I do on my social media. I don't know if any of you are subscribers to my channel. I post a variety of videos that are related either to my categories are the Portrait of a Woman series, where I use my own face. I've been doing that for 9 years. And then also a lot of my work is related to nature, as you can see. There's this piece uses some leaf forms over the face. This piece has some tree that I dispersed the branches, and here I'm also again using trees superimposed, so to speak, over my face. And here this is a combination of dried flower. This is one surface. Thank you, Dan. This is another piece of mine that I used a special app that creates this effect, and I was able to make that line down the middle. So as I said, most of my pieces include some natural elements, not all of them. The one that's over here, that's called Not Built Like That, Not Built That Way. I produced partly in response to a song by Curtis Salgado that's called, I think, I'm Not Made That Way. And I changed my title slightly. It's a little bit different than his title. And this was created with an app called Panographic. And I have done other things to it, but that squaring is a technique. Hi, Jocelyn. I have been on here for now almost 11 minutes. I'm talking about art that I installed at a real estate company where I live. It's in they have a setup where artists can install their work in the rooms and in the office, and I'm here in the hallway right off the office. They are closed. I came in later in the day, and you can see I've been installing work. This is the work I took down that's primarily nature related. This is older work of mine, but still very nice, I think. And these are the newer pieces that, no, Oregon. Jacob, I'm in Oregon, not Ohio. I'm in the Willamette Valley, and showing the pieces that I have. And you're welcome to ask a question that is about the art or about how I make the art. And I think I'll just hold it here. If there is no question, I'm fine with stopping the live. I did a live a couple days ago. It's on in my playlist. Does it take long time? I'm assuming you mean to make the pieces. It can. It varies. I would say most pieces I can make in a few hours, but some I make them and then I set it aside and come back. And let's see. So many of the pieces I work on over time, not all in the same day. Although occasionally it happens really fast and it just clicks really easily. But more often I'm looking at an image of myself and looking for layers that I want to lay down into the image. I use an iPad. I don't use a desktop. I take most of the images on this right here. Okay, so if there's no other questions, I think I'll stop the live. We've gone almost 14 minutes, and I encourage you to check out my, I'm going to do it with my own art, to check out my YouTube channel, my website. I'm on Instagram and Facebook, Susan Detroy Art. I have a couple accounts on Instagram and a couple on Facebook because I also do the other work, and I separate those two themes on social media. And also I have a business that I still run and do work for others. I'm currently just signing a contract for usage of photography that I created in the 70s and 80s. Thank you, Jocelyn. I hope you do, and send me a message. You can easily find me on social media platforms. I'm primarily on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. And I have a variety of work available to see I have 2 channels on Instagram, and I have a personal account, and then I have 2 business accounts. I have Susan Detroy Artist, and then I have More Art Susan Detroy, and the More Art is the plant and some biking and my consulting that I do or things that I sell. So, and if you are an artist or you have a channel that you'd like to, if you subscribe to mine and you have something that you're doing online that makes sense, I'm happy to trade subscriptions, you know, like for like, follow for follow. I believe in that. And I'll just show one more time the wall with my art, and I think I'm gonna stop. It's been 16 minutes, and I certainly appreciate, I don't know what that, I am subbed, but it's okay, I don't know what that means. Thanks for commenting, thanks for stopping by, and I am gonna do more lives on YouTube because I like the feeling of talking and people, at least I'm seeing that people are watching, at least some, and then I'm okay. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, and maybe see you at another live and on the internet. Okay, take care, and thanks to all.